this is Carol and I'm Assistant Vice Principal of English, and I'm also CTL for English as well. So you'll see me a lot when you start at Aldersley High School. The Key Stage 3 curriculum for English at Aldersley High is really exciting. When you're in Year 7, you will start with the Gothic genre, and through the Gothic genre we teach our anchor text, which is Dark Side by Tom Becker, which is a fantastic Gothic novel, but it also is really challenging to really teach you lots of ambitious words. We also look at some of the canon texts like Frankenstein and Dracula, just extracts to get you thinking and analysing texts. Then we move on to myths and legends. You might have done some myths and legends at primary school, but we go into more depth at secondary school and we really hone in on those analysis skills. And our Year 7 students absolutely love studying our myths and legends and then actually seeing how they might apply to some of the other texts that they'll study later on at Aldersley High School. We also do Poetic Voices in Year 7, and we do a Shakespeare's module all about Shakespeare's villains, which is probably one of our students' favourite modules that they do. They look at characters like Macbeth and Richard III. When you move on to Year 8 at Aldersley High School, you start with the detective genre. It's one of our favourites, and you look at Arthur Conan Doyle and the Sherlock Holmes series, which is fantastic because there's so many mysteries to solve, as well as that really ambitious language, so you can really get to grips with that Victorian language, which is fantastic. You'll also study a full Shakespeare play when you get to Year 8 at Aldersley, so that's an amazing thing to be able to do in Year 8. You'll study Macbeth by Shakespeare, which is brilliant. It's got all the themes of the supernatural. Obviously Macbeth is a fantastic villain and our students love that. We also look at Bernard Shaw's Pygmalion in Year 8, and we do our war poetry as well. So those are some of the fantastic things that you can study in Key Stage 3 English at Aldersley High School if you decide to join our school, which I really hope you do. As well as doing that, every week we do a non-fiction spotlight. So we look at newspaper articles, speeches, all sorts of different things relating to the topic, and that's really going to help you to understand lots of different things about the world. We make sure that you've got a really wide knowledge of everything that's going on in the world and in our society. And every week we also do a reading lesson. It's a full lesson where you get to read, and we kind of guide you along through that reading lesson and support you with your reading through that. There are some fantastic books that you can read in the reading lessons, such as Animal Farm, Frankenstein of Mice and Men, so our students really enjoy that as well. There are lots of enrichment opportunities related to English that you can get involved in at Aldersley High School, so it's not just the things that happen in lesson. Every week we have a debate club, and actually our debate clubs they've gone to do national competitions. Really enjoy that, so if you like to speak and you like to argue and debate, that might be something for you. We also have a film club, which is all about watching and then analysing films. Mr. Lane absolutely loves doing his film club every week, and that's something you can get involved in. We have a school newspaper, which gives students the opportunity to write newspaper articles for our school newspaper, which is published termly. We have a creative writing club, so if writing stories is your thing, then this is absolutely the place to come, because you can get involved in our creative writing club, and it allows you to kind of explore the genres that you want to explore and really hone your craft. And then also we have a reading club, and this is for students that might struggle with reading, as well as students that really thrive on reading as well. So it doesn't matter kind of what your ability or your interest in reading, that might be the place for you. And we also serve you breakfast as you are reading too. So our aim then at Aldersley High School in English is to promote confident, articulate, well-read students, and that's what we're all about here at Aldersley High School. We really want you to think critically about language and literature, so that's what we're doing through all of our lessons in the Key Stage 3 curriculum and beyond. We really want you to have intellectual curiosity. We want you to ask questions and really analyse those texts. That's what English is all about. We do everything we can at Aldersley to ensure that you have that. And we ultimately want you as students to be able to connect with the world and to connect with literature from all over the world as well. So there's a wide range of different texts that you will read when you come to Aldersley High. Ultimately, we want you to absolutely love English, and our students really do love English at Aldersley High School. And if you come to us, which I really hope you do, then I promise that you will too. So we're really looking forward to welcoming you to our school. Can't wait to teach you. Thank you.